wish it had spectator mode and good netcode, because it is not ideal.
It is not, but you know what is ideal? We are going on a fairly even stage between the two of these players as we start our losers final. We have Militia looking to get a juicy rematch after Seba beat them earlier. Now, friends, we didn't get to see game 3 of their previous set, so we can only assume how well it went. Don't know if the Nigel was brought out then or if it was a Reptar, but either way, you have to feel that if you're either of these players, you've watched that set a few times, gone back in the mod, seen it, tried to get a handle of what's going on here, and surely that is what's happening because Militia is starting to run away with it. Flame Horizoning already.
The two of them were testing their... Look, if you're from Nickelodeon or Game Mill and you're wondering what they were doing, they were just testing their down buttons very fast. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Of course.
Militia staying on ledge to avoid the grab, very smart there. And Seba making very common use of the chumsicles to try and cover the stage against Reptar. And... just one little clip from the propeller is all it takes to handle this.
Ooh, I'm not big on the down Bs that are coming out from Militia. You know, I love me a Reptar down B, it's kind of the reason I play the character, but... with purpose, you know. It's got to be done with purpose.
Like, so far, it's definitely been looking very... It's definitely been looking very tricky. Like, Seba to start things off. But, like, Militia is... It's very even between the two, I'll say that much. Like...
I'll tell you what a big part of the problem is. Obviously, the way that Seba has been playing... Oh, wow? Oh my... Woo! Okay. Never mind. That was clean as AF. Clean AF.
Bush.
But what I was gonna say is Seba has been playing a more spacey game today. They have been trying to keep their opponents away from them rather than engaging with them. And I like that Militia is trying to challenge by using the down B, because of course it's super on way using it. But you know, at that point you're up in Plankton's face and he is a grappler. He's going to grab you and do a lot of damage or get a pretty good combo started. So, you know, play fun games, get fun prizes, I guess. Oh, good slime cancel there.
They punish the attempt to stomp with the propeller, which is amazing.
The burst came through. Are we going to see another one of those plays? Almost did. Almost did. We've seen him kill with that twice today. It's been hype. Love seeing the Plankton as always.
Get the sauce on.
Oh.
I don't know how much. Oh.
That's it. That's it. That's not it.
Nope.
The double donk didn't come out. Like one of the only characters that could still do it, and we didn't see it. Hey yo, empowered neutral B?
The Shia Kazing took it. Now
that's wild.
I'm surprised that Seba was able to come back from that. Like, Plankton's recovery is not super ideal. Like, obviously the propeller helps, but like at the same time, like it's oh wow. And the propeller again helping out, dealing with Militia attempting to attack on the ledge, and oh wow, and the eye laser as well, doing really well to space.
Okay, it's not
they get the direct hit with the chum.
Using the slime cancelled, the slime empowered neutral bead, goodness, the slime empowered recovery there, but not really just finding anything for it, getting instantly killed.
And again, Militia just immediately getting hit for their attempt to try and deal with Seba on ledge, and like, in general, like...
Nice.
I mean, for every attempt Seba has had to get back on ledge, one of them was going to fail, and that was just the inevitability. And now Militia has every potential to sort of
Oh my goodness, it killed. Oh!
The death. Take the death. That's what I was going to say this entire time. Like, I'm guessing if the teabag's bad, then that means that they're bad at everything else? I don't know. The point is that we're on Rooftop Rumble now, so with this being a great stage for Reptar, I'm curious how this is going to be for Plankton as well.
Well, Plankton doesn't do too shabbily here, because he can use the Karen projectile through platform to dissuade a lot of bad recoveries. But, you know, this is Reptar territory. This is having a bad recovery.
Yeah, it's his territory, so he wants to take in the sights and sounds of the ground as well as the air. That's why he went down like that.
Exactly.
And already, Oh god. Is Seba and Aki main a chance with all these poisons that they're providing? Like,
You wouldn't be surprised if they weren't.
like, in general, like, Seba's done really well, like, aiming the chum buckets. I assume they're intentionally aimed, sort of like snipe militia, and wow, this is insane. Like, the previous match was pretty even between Seba and militia, but now it's like night and day. Like, militia with the poison and everything else, they are getting, like, rammed in this kind of situation. Like, oh, I don't know what that was about.
And they're falling off stage apparently as well.
I mean, they get the Iron Tiger grab. I forgive all the Blaze Blue fans for getting mad that no one knew what the Iron Tiger grab was called, because, like, either way, it's getting really insane how well Seba is running away with this set. Like, it was relatively close last time, but now it is going to take a Herculean amount of effort for Militia to come back. Especially now.
No,
like,
absolutely.
Because, like, I was half expecting a death there. Thankfully, Militia was smart enough to handle that, but, like, I feel like a lesser player would have easily cracked under the pressure and got punished for...
Ooh! That was clean.
Oh, wow. The problem is, Seba's going to come back. And there they go. The chum bucket that close is easily going to get punished, but wow. They somehow survived that, and they don't get punished for the in-air burst. Like, this is incredible. Seba's doing really well despite being on the back foot this stock. And even then, they're on the back foot this stock, but they've got 2 other stocks to play around with after this. So it's like, it's going to take a Herculean effort for Militia to take back this game. Not impossible, but, like, I don't see it, personally.
Oh, it could always happen. Never say never, but you know, cast
Never say never,
thing,
but...
so it could happen. That's gonna do it.
Shia Kazing for the kill?
Cast the cursing like a charm. Seba goes 2-0 up in this losers final. I mean, when you get to like a high enough level for games like Counter-Strike and Dota, that happens. Like, we started playing, holy moly.
Are you saying that, like, for us to hit the big leagues in esports, we need to start playing Counter-Strike at ESC?
I mean, we played Team Fortress 2 at ESC, so wouldn't be too far out of the question.
Question.
Puyo
Puyo Tetris.
Yes.
Puyo Puyo Tetris at ESC.
Love it. I'd do that. My friend Tom would just destroy everyone though, so it would be fun for anyone else.
You're talking to someone who took 3rd place at Puyo Tetris, Puyo side at Celtic Throwdown in 2019.
Holy moly. Next you're gonna tell me you got the high score on Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. God damn. I know, I'd actually would like to do something with Tetris. I would, and I like Puyo Puyo. I don't know which one of those 2 games I'd even pick in a Puyo Puyo Tetris competition, because I'm pretty good at both. I'm not great at either of them, but I'm competent. Very competent. Speaking
of great things though, like, Militia getting the first stock on this set.
Oh
and on top of that, like, Seba, on the other hand, very, very likely to get something off Militia now. Like, they missed the sheer Kazing. Unfortunately. So it's going to take a while for Militia to actually die. 2 EX projectiles coming out as well from both players.
Yes, and I feel, you know, this game, of all games, Game 5, I should point out, is going very slowly and very meandery-ish. Not great, but, you know.
I like how previously this was Game 3, then it became Game 4, now it's Game 5.
Yeah, we're escalating.
I feel like
we're escalating.
By the time we get to the final stock on these players, we're going to be at, like, Game 10.
We're already at Game 6, so...
Look, I know we're at Game 7, but we need to start thinking clearly. We've still got like 15 more sets to go before we get to Grand Finals. We need to pull through.
Exactly.
But even so, like, Militia finally, like, on the advantage side for now. They're at the same kind of percentage, but obviously with Militia at the stock lead, they are in a much more favorable position, especially now. Like, they are in the exact opposite situation now than they were in Game 2. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
oh, well, never mind.
They're trying to do the deed. They're trying to do the deed. But, you know, Plankton can be very punishing when he gets you off stage. Especially as we've seen this.
I'm good at...
Cebu.
I'm good at
Seba.
jinxing.
There we go. There we go.
I'm not keen on that burst. So close.
No. But, you know,
Like,
it's something.
It's something. They're going for attempts at zoning with the bucket. They get a single % with the bucket. Good job.
Well, looking at the percentage difference we're at now, you have to play super safe, because Reptar's just gonna game goal you! Let's go! Mavis, your legacy lives on because Militia uses the combo and gets themselves a win, taking us to a game 4. Goes into game 4 of this set. What stage do we have? Well, you know, when you're Militia and you need a miracle to bring back a set, I guess Miracle City Volcano is just the kind of thing you need. Gotta be real, these neutrals that have been coming out of Militia, not big on them, not big.
Militia taking the time it takes to warm up a computer before setting things up to get things going.
Now, I'm not much of a Pokemon player, but I do remember that I think it's Reggie Gigas. You have to wait 5 turns before you can do anything with it. That's Militia. They're like, you know what? Oh wow. They're like, my super strong plays can only come out after I do literally nothing for 20 seconds.
But unlike Reggie Gigas, Militia is doing well in an esports environment, so
true.
You know, we can't blame them, especially with a stock like that. And look, Mikan, I have to ask, was that optimal teabags? Was that the super fast teabagging you were bragging about earlier?
Who knows?
Like,
Slide cancel to make your teabags faster. That's my advice. Oh, he's standing on ledge, and punished immediately. This is what Plankton does! This is what Plankton does. I see all these people on the YouTube comments of our videos that have had Plankton, like, you know, oh, Plankton's so amazing, Plankton's so fun. Mate, when Plankton gets you on ledge, it's the least fun experience if you're on the receiving end. He's one spicy quesadilla, if you know what I'm saying. What a player.
You know, most awful things are fun when you're the one doing them.
True.
And, like, that, I mean, that's a wonderful thing for Seba, less so for Militia.
They almost found it.
That could have easily have been a clip to be used by Yeet Smash, like another ESC match that I saw recently. But, unfortunately, it's not to be. Seba will not be in any YouTube compilations anytime soon.
I mean, they were doing some pretty hype stuff earlier, and they're finding themselves on obstacle here right now. I mean, they're on set point. What are we going to see next?
Well, never mind. Yeet Smash. Yeet Smash, come back.
What is Militia doing? I don't like seeing Reptar too close to the ledge against Plankton. I really don't. Because we saw earlier the back throw into... Oh? Is that it, chat? Is that it? Is that how this great set is ending with a... What I'm guessing is a controller disconnect? Heartbroken, if true.